All right, it is May 12th. A little bit of a lighter week, but there's some really good music on the docket. Some bands in town that I love, and some bands I love from this town that I love playing on it. So, let's go. All right, there we go. We're back. Another Saturday. It seems like Saturday shows are a little easier for me to do around the work schedule. But doesn't mean I don't have music for you to see. Also means I gotta adjust this so I can actually see what I'm gonna tell you about while I'm doing that. Thank you again, Tony Dumpster Hump, created that cool intro there. You can actually check them out. It's on this calendar. Oh, was it Tuesday? We'll find out. But thank you again for that. Always awesome to hear an actual song to open up this thing. And yeah, let's without further ado, it's a big night for bands that I want to see that have record release shows, and I'm sure you want to see. And I'm figuring out my how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be at both. I promise you that. When and how or how, yeah, I'm figuring out that details mere hours from it. Kind of just improvise. Seems to be a good way to do it. All right, but that first one that I'm mentioning is Nito. They're doing a CD release tonight over at Pub Rock Live. That's with Johnny Lee Gowan's Hollow Point Vigils, Miles to Nowhere, Coyote Sangle, Off the Mark's first show, and Skulldrug over at Pub Rock Live. But then there's fucking Two Tone Lizard Kings doing a new album release, even of a vinyl. That's alone I gotta be there, so I can go buy that vinyl. That's over at Yucca Tap Room, the Warsaw Poland Brothers, Mr. Incommunicado, and Bocat. All right, so, but there's still more. So if those don't tickle your fancy, I can still get you into something. We've got TCA's Edge Show, the one over at the Tempe Art Center for the Arts. That is Manic Monkeys this evening, so you can go to that and head to those two others. Ideas. We got, oh, yeah, it is tonight. Phoenix Hooker Cops with Dumpster Hump, there you go, and Quantum Colossus, Blasphemous Inebriation over Rips. And we have another one. I mean, it's a huge compilation. But we've got another one in Arizona, Volume 2 comp show. This one at the Trunk Space. This is with Datado, JJCNV, TK and the Irresistibles, Gwyneth Paltrow After Party, Wiccan Babysitter, and False Adversary. So that will be really cool. One more release show, actually. Woodworks, they're doing their record release with Alley and the Agency, The Whiskey Circle, and Adaro over at the Rogue Bar. We've got Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness. I mean, he's good. I don't think I've seen him, but I would recommend if you're looking for some music, that's one you can go check out. And that's with Alan Stone, Zach Clark, and Bob Oxblad over the Van Buren. Then we've got a little more metal here. We got Hemlock. They're with Sevidemic, Beckoning, Ashes of the Dead, Zera, and Usagi over the Club Red. Plus one down in Tucson. Kind of a reunion of sorts. Hipster Daddy-O and the Hand Grenades, they're playing down there at Club Congress with the Endless Pursuit, so that'd be really cool if you're in the area. Go check it out. I mean, it was nice being down there for Zabroso Fest, so I can't say not go down to Tucson. There's some good stuff down there, and some good hiking. Though I don't think the temperature's suited for that right now. Or if you get out there early enough. Moving on to Mother's Day, there is actually two shows to mention. We got the Native Howl over at the Yucca Tap Room, the Whiskey in the Barrels, and it says special guests, so there might be another band. I have no idea right now, other than what was printed, what I could find. So there's that. Also, we got Havdi, two V's, unless I mistyped a W or misread a W, with Diners and Cesar Ruiz Band over at the Rebel Lounge. So actually, bring your mother along. There you go. Incorporate it all. Show them what you love, your hobbies. Something like that. I'm not bringing my mom. Monday, we've got Lele with Rhythm of Fear, Broloaf and Saintbreaker of the Nile Underground. And then over at the Valley Bar, you got Born Ruffians with Little Junior. So, a little bit even for your Monday. Tuesday, awesome friends of mine are in town. Pears, they're here. They're fucking back after, I think it's been a year. But super fucking awesome punk rock band. Kind of hardcore punk band. And then they're playing with Irake, High, and Robot Repair over the Nile Underground. So you know where you'll find me. But if you don't see me there, I hope you'll be at one of these others, because it's actually a decent Tuesday. We got Hype Keech, I Alive, Pentagon Heaven, Dadado, and Megaran over at the Rogue Bar. We've got Closet Goth with Harrison Huffman, Easy Peasy, and more of the Trunk Space. We've got ex-ambassadors Shade, I think that's how it's pronounced, or Shade, it could be Shade, S-H-A-E-D, with Jacob Banks over the Van Buren. And if you are trying to escape this heat, we've got Max Sabbath up at the Green Room in Flagstaff. So Tuesday's got some good stuff. Wednesday, I only grabbed one that I mentioned that I like and would recommend, and that's Voices of Addiction are in town here from Chicago, and they're with We Might Be Wasted, Rundown Roommates, Fat by the Gallon, and and Aggressive Express. Holy fuck, Aggressive Express is playing. All right, that's why. Make sure you're there for the openers. That's over the Yucca Tap Room. Let's see. Thursday, got Clash of the Titans, Tighthans. That's with Wives, Weird Radicals, Pretty Years, and Toso over the Crescent Ball Room. That's actually a fucking I've got to figure this out. I'm on week 7. I've been actually going to the gym, trying to get better, and trying to do that around everything else is even busier between work and pictures, and I still have Sabroso Fest pictures you can go check out. Anyways, then Friday, some really good stuff. I'm going to mention these ones right at the top because they're fucking amazing. 0 Degrees North is doing their EP release on Friday with Toso, Kill Your TV, and No Lungs over the Trunk Space. So that's where you're going to find me. At least that's where I'm going to be starting. So I'm going to go through there. But we also have Spanish love songs in town with Lightspeed Go, Ghost in the Willow, and Black Paw over the Rebel Lounge. Then, actually, the Cornish Pasty Tempe's doing these shows, I guess, almost weekly now. We got Shovel and General Anxiety, which Shovel's got their new album coming out soon, and this might be the last day to pre-order it, or was yesterday? One of them. You can go check that out. Plus, we got Cadaver Dabadoos, Villains in Heat, and Manhands over Rip's Bar, and the Wonder Years, Tiger's Jaw, and Warriors at the Marquee Theater. So, a pretty solid week, a solid 7 days there of music to go check out. Hopefully, I'll see you out there. Of course, if you like what you see, you want to support it, go to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. I almost did the thing I sometimes do. Every Show Joe. There we go. And you can always give me, just even $1 goes far. $5 gets you entered or raffled for a chance to win. Usually a vinyl, but music, I always give away something good, something most of the time recent, but should enjoy. Because, yeah. And there definitely is no money in ad revenue on YouTube for a small following that I have. So, that kind of sucks. I used to have ads, but then they changed it. But also, if you like what you see and you want to go check out more, go to everyshowjoe.com. Actually, this week just put up pictures from the Face to Face Less Than Jake direct hit Jukebox Romantics show, and also just put up the pictures from the Lawrence Arms Red City Radio. Why am I forgetting? And Sincere Engineer, there we go. That's also up, so you can go check that out right now over on everyshowjoe.com. Plus, if you want to keep up with me in real time, figure out where the hell I am tonight, tomorrow, whatever, you can always follow me on social media, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, all in real time. Every Showjo, you see where I'm at. And yeah, of course, I guess I need to, there we go. Somewhere over here, there should be a button. If you also like this and you want to get notifications when I'm posting stuff, you can subscribe. There should be something over there. There we go. There, now it looks like I'm looking at. So yeah, there's that. There's another week for you guys. Hopefully I see you out there. Of course, share it. Don't be too obnoxious with the video, because it can be fucking annoying, as I learned watching the long shot. But if you are going to share. Just don't do it in excess at a show. Still enjoy the music. Enjoy the show. All right. Now we're good. Hopefully you have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you out there. And so, until next week, see you at a show.